for the fight. Leave first, even when I might be the one who wanted more, but never dared to close that door. But I stayed this time, didn't run. Watched the storm and faced the sun. Didn't need to slam or cry. I stood my ground and let love try. You spoke too fast, I breathed too slow, but still I didn't grab my coat. Maybe that's what growing is, just staying long enough to miss. But I stayed this time, didn't run. Watched the storm and faced the sun. Didn't need to slam or cry. I stood my ground and let love try. Some strength ain't loud, it's just the way you choose to love and choose to stay. Final, I stayed this time, and so did grace. No rush to leave, no need to chase. We didn't fix, but we forgave, and I found strength in what I gave. The radio played our old song, but you've been gone for way too long. I stood up slow and swayed in place, and felt the tears slide down with grace. I danced with myself just one time, let go of shame and past design. I didn't need a hand to spin, just needed breath to let love in. I closed my eyes and touched my chest, said you deserve a little rest. And every step I took alone felt more like home than you had shown. I danced with myself just one time, let go of shame and past design. I didn't need a hand to spin, just needed breath to let love in. I closed my eyes and touched my chest, said you deserve a little rest. And every step I took alone felt more like home than you had shown. I danced with myself just one time, breath to let love in. You don't forget, you just forgive your own 2 feet, the way to live. Final, I don't, but not ashamed. I held my soul, I called my name, and now I know I'll be just fine, 'cause love can dance in solo time. She sat and knit with iced tea near the same old porch for 20 years. She knew my crush, my job, my dog. She called out weather, prayed through fog. The porch next door still feels like mine, turned to ties that bind. She never asked, she always knew when just a smile would pull me through. Her chair is empty now, porch bare, but still I glance like she is there. And in the breeze, I swear I find a voice that tells me you'll be fine. The porch next door still feels like mine, where neighbors turn to ties that bind. She never asked, she always knew when just a smile would pull me through. Some friends don't knock, they simply stay through screen door storms and quiet days. Final, the porch next door may now be gone, but hearts like hers just linger on. In every fence, in every chore, I still feel safe next to her door. I bought that dress from Jackson Street, thought someday I'd wear it sweet. But plans don't bloom just 'cause you pray. So I wore it out on Saturday. Found a dress, not a ring, but still I laugh and still I sing. You left, but I didn't fall. Turns out I don't need much at all. I danced
danced alone at Molly's bar. My heels were cheap, I felt like stars. And every step I took that night told me I'd be alright. I'll
find a dress, not a ring, but still I laugh, still I sing. You left, but I didn't fall. Turns out I don't need much at all. Some dresses shine without the vows, and that's enough for me right now.
no chapel bells, no diamond spark, but I've still got a glowing heart.
And when I twirl, I feel the spring in this new life.
Without that ring,
I used to fall like pouring rain, fast and loud, then gone again. But now I fall like morning dew, slow and warm and close to true. I'm falling soft this time around. No firework, no crashing sound, just steady steps and deep old songs that teach me slow is never wrong. You touch my back, not chase my skin. You ask me how, not where I've been. And in that calm, I find the flame that burns much brighter than the game. And falling soft this time around. No firework, no crashing sound, just steady steps and deep old songs that teach me slow is never wrong. Sometimes love unfolds in its own time. Final, I'm falling soft, but falling sure. With every word, I feel the cure. You didn't rush, you let me shine. I'm falling soft, and that feels fine. I packed the grapes, the cheese, the wine, a paperback, a check design. No +1 text, no waiting call, just me beneath the oak tree tall. A picnic for one, soft and free. No need to fill the empty seat. I read, I hum, I lay, I sigh, and watch the clouds float gently by. Some might say it looks too still, but joy don't come from just a thrill. Sometimes the peace we chase so long is found in snacks and favorite songs. But picnic for one, soft and free. No need to fill the empty seat. I read, I hum, I lay aside, and watch the clouds float gently by. Some might say it looks too still, but joy don't come from just a thrill. Sometimes the peace we chase so long is found in snacks and favorite songs. I used to need the other side, now I just need the open sky. So raise a glass and toast the breeze to solo days and inner ease. No need to run, no need to someone. Today I'm whole and picnic one. She used to sit by that front gate with hope in hands and prayers for fate. But now she sleeps in clean white sheets and wakes to birds and steady beats. She's not waiting anymore. She opens windows, sweeps the floor. She sings her name, she keeps the key. and lets the world come gracefully. The dress still hangs, but not for him. She wears it just to feel the whim of knowing joy don't need a guest. It lives right here inside her chest. She's not waiting anymore. She opens windows, sweeps the floor. She sings her name, she keeps the key, and lets the world come gracefully. It's not that love don't still feel true. She just learned how to love her too. She's not pacing, not on pause. She blooms for no one's grand applause. She's still a heart, she's still a shore. She's just not waiting anymore. I don't need a love that burns, just one that listens, one that learns. No fireworks or tangled sheets, just honest eyes and quiet streets. Someone I can laugh with loud, get lost in stores, not need the crowd. Someone who don't fix my wrong, but lets me cry through every song. We don't need matching dreams to grow, just arms that stay when winds blow slow. Someone night is deep, the air stands still. I turn the knob, escape the chill. Some DJ plays a lonesome tune, and suddenly I'm back in June. Radio at 3 a.m. still knows where the heart has been. Each melody, each country line pulls you from sleeping into mine. The world's asleep, the sky turned black, but music brings your whisper back. I hold the quilt, I hum along, and feel you close through someone's song. Radio at 3 a.m. still knows where the heart has been. Each melody, each country line pulls you from sleeping into mine. The static cracks, the station fades, but not the night your memory played. Final you're at 3 a.m. still sings me back to where we've been. You're far, but when the chorus bends, you're holding me through country ends. Radio at 3 a.m. still sings me back to where we've been. You're far, but when the chorus bends, you're holding me through keep a heart unbound. I lift the lid, but all I see are meals you meant to share with me. They say a kitchen holds the soul, but not when warmth has gone so cold. Final stubborn remains where once there danced our sweet refrains. I cook alone, but never move beyond the stillness and your that old screen door still sways and sings like it remembers everything. The porch light hums a softer tone, and I'm out here coming home. That old screen door, the summer wind, the way you'd walk and then walk in. It's just a door, but means much more. A part of us forever stored. Your flannel's hanging by the wall. I leave it there, dust and all. It smells like rain and midnight talk, and all the steps we used to walk. That old screen door, the summer wind, the way you'd walk and then walk in. It's just a door, but means much more. A part of us forever stored. You might be gone, but you still stay in creaking sounds in yesterday. That old screen door, it lets me know where love still knocks and never goes. It's just a door, but means much more. You're with me there forevermore. The cashier smiled, I smiled back. Just milk and bread in my old sack. No ring to flash, no hand to hold, just silent steps through tiles cold. The quiet grocery line, so still, where hearts don't speak but time can fill. One card, one list, one halfway smile, but healing high. that grants release. Found like grocery line rolls on. One bag, one breath, and then it's gone. But piece by piece I stitch the time between the pain and healing mind. I roll the dough, the light comes through, the screen door hums a note or two, the counter's dusted, soft and white, and something stirs that feels just right. Flour on my hands again, making peace with where I've been. No recipes, just old sweet grace that smells like home and bakes like faith. You hum a tune, you sip your tea, while I pretend you're watching me. But even if you're gone for good, I need the past like women should. Floor on my hands again, making peace with where I've been. No recipes, just old sweet grace that smells like home and bakes like faith. I lost a lot but found the way back through the bread I bake each day. Flour on my hands, not shame, just proof that love still knows my name. And every loaf that gently lands tells me I'm whole with flowered hands. I lost a lot, but found the way back through the bread I bake each day. Final floor on my hands, not shame, just proof that love still knows my name. And every loaf that gently lands tells me I'm whole with flowered hands. I packed my bags too many times, left hearts behind like nursery rhymes. But you don't beg or hold me tight, you just turn on the porch light. You make it easy to stay with silent love and warm cafe. just quiet trust that anchors me final. You make it easy to stay. You give me skies, not walls of gray. I don't feel trapped, I feel free. And that's why home now looks like we. She used to text at 1 a.m. Wait on the scene like prayers to men. But now she sleeps with phone on mute and waters plants in old commute. She's learning not to chase this time, to let love come in slow arrive, to trust her worth, to rest in grace and love the stillness of her pace. She doesn't need to beg or prove that she's enough. She doesn't move for anyone who can't sit still or hold her quiet strength with will. She's learning not to chase this time, to let love come in slow arrive, to trust her worth, to rest in grace and love the stillness of her pace. Some hearts stop running when they grow, and that's the love worth letting show final. She walks now not to catch or race, but to arrive at her own place. She's not behind, she's not erased, she's just learning not to chase. She used to light up every room, be loud and bright, outshine the moon. But now she smiles a softer smile and walks away once in a while. She's in slow in empty rooms. And if they ask where all that went, she says I gave it back to Rin. She's in her quiet girl era now. No drama, no big public vow. She lets her peace do all the talk and owns the strength behind her wall. It's not retreat, it's coming home to live for self and self alone. Final to here's, lesson here's to clear, to softer days and braver years. She's not gone dull, she's just found how to bloom in quiet girl style now. I keep a pen, a little book for thoughts too quiet, words mistook. At 3 a.m. I scribble low what I can't say but need you know. Notebook on the nightstand waits for love that comes in restless states. You're not here, but I still write to hold you through the sleepless night. The pages curl from tears or tea. Some lines don't make much sense to me, but when the moon is bruised and white, I find your name on every side. Notebook on the nightstand waits for love that comes in restless states. You're not here, but I still write to hold you through the sleepless night. The pages curl from tears or tea. Some lines don't make much sense to me, but when the moon is bruised and white, I find your name on every side. Some loves don't fade, they just shift form. To ink and dreams that still feel warm. Final on the nightstand glows with words I never chose to show, but every page still pulls you near and keeps our story sleeping here. The storm rolled in, but I didn't care. Still set the table like you'd be there. Thunder shook these empty walls, but I stayed still through it all. The light stayed on empty space once filled by you. The light stayed on, though you were gone. I kept pretending nothing's wrong. I played our song, left out your plate, held on too long for one too late. The power flickers now and then, like your touch in the pouring rain. The light stayed on, and so did I, even when I said goodbye. You left the door, but not the dawn. I'm still right here. The light stayed on. The light stayed on. No longer waits for Friday night. She pours her brew in morning light and lays the paper out with grace, with sunlight dancing on her face. She lives in Sunday mornings now. No rush to go, no when or how. She takes her time, she bakes her bread and fills her soul instead of dread. She used to beg the weak to fly. Now every hour feels just right. And in that quiet stretch of tea, she found herself she let just be. She lives in Sunday mornings now. No rush to go, no when or how. She takes her time, she bakes her bread and fills her soul instead of dread. Joy don't always roar or burn. Sometimes it hums when candles turn. So if you ask where she moved on, she'll say wherever every rush is gone. She lives where peace and light belong. She lives in Sunday morning song. It smelled like pipe smoke leather worn, the elbows frayed, the lining torn. He'd hang it proud beside the fire, where age looked brave, not worn or tired. Granddad's coat still fits me wide, like comfort stitched in Southern pride. He left in spring, but I still hold his warmth in fabric, soft and bold. I wear it when the cold winds bite, or when the past comes back at night. Each pocket hides a folded list of names and places I still miss. Granddad's coat still fits me wide, like comfort stitched in Southern pride. He left in spring, but I still hold his warmth in fabric, soft and bold. I wear it when the cold winds bite, or when the past comes back at night. Each pocket high